Hello and welcome, बहुत स्वागत है to another episode of Unsung Heroes of South Asian Community. This is your host Kunjan Mawar in association with ePadosi.com. We have remarkable unsung heroes in our community, but sometimes we don't know about them or we hear about them in passing. Do you know one? Are you one? Reach out to Kunjan at ePadosi.com. What happens when you take a landscape architect by day and a designer by heart and you bring it together, the Western and South Asian collaboration? I have with me Miloni Mody, the CEO and the owner of Parrot Hue Timeless Design. Hello Miloni, how are you?
I'm good. Thank you for inviting me for this podcast.
Thank you, and pleasure is all ours. So Miloni, tell our listeners what inspired you to have Parrot Hue?
I loved carrying matching bag to my outfit, and I was spending way too much money. I'm like, I should start my own brand where I can create different types of bag, different
Designs.
hand embroidery, different styles, different colors, and I started with that, and that's how we have grew to now 50 plus bags. And our goal has always been to blend South Asian and Western styles into a bag and create one of a kind handcrafted bag.
That's amazing, and that's why we say that necessity is the mother of invention. She needed bags, and obviously it was taxing, so you invented your own bags. I absolutely love, and that is an amazing inspiration to have. So, what is the main goal or the objective of Parrot Hue?
So the main goal has always been to support artisans. So that's why we have all our products are handmade and handcrafted. And it is also to satisfy my own bug of entrepreneurship. And my mother's expertise has always been in textiles. She has an unbelievable knowledge about fabric. So when we all put all of that together, Parrot Hue was born.
So it's a dynamic duo of mom and daughter.
Yes.
Okay, so tell me, is your mom living here?
No, my mom lives in India. She runs production
Okay.
and sourcing. I live here. I manage design and marketing, and both of us together deal and work with artisans.
Like the local artist back home.
Local artisans. So we have on our store, we work with a Gond artist. We work with Phulkari people. We work with Kutchi Work. And we try to bring a lot of traditional art and painting to our store. We are also working on bringing pitchwai paintings to our store. So we have now extended more over bags. And we are also starting to slowly enter into home decor and mainly paintings.
Amazing. And I know some of these artworks that you're mentioning because I own pieces like sari or kurta, of these works. So that is amazing that you're keeping our tradition and our culture alive with a Western twist. So you do have some pieces for us. Do you want to show our listeners and our viewers some of your pieces?
Yeah, definitely. So one of them is this Gondat painting.
I'll hold it while you describe. Okay.
So this is a Gondat painting. We work directly with Gond artists in the rural parts of Madhya Pradesh. And the characteristics of Gond art is it is signified by line and dot, which gives its a motion. And they usually tell stories about Indian jungles and or the traditions of our own culture.
Right.
And there is a lot of flora and fauna seen. Here you are seeing an elephant in an Indian jungle, and you can see birds around it. And their designs are, colors are very vibrant. And you can buy a piece like this in different colors on our store. We are constantly adding new designs, and we are going to add this one too to the store very shortly.
So it's a beautiful piece, and I love it. And I'm a little biased because I am from Bhopal, Madhya Pradesh. So I grew up, and I have a sari and a suit and a dupatta for the Shelly. So when I am looking for clutch or bags, I need to make sure that my phone fits into this, my AirPods, my lipstick.
We can see, like if you open
Let me show the inside.
Yeah,
Perfect.
it comes with a chain.
Oh wow. Okay.
Phone, and you can close it.
Oh, I can. Oh wow.
Yeah.
Okay. Pass. Okay, I'll let you have your phone back.
Thank you.
Okay, thank you. It's really fun to know about your history, how you generate like a piece of cloth and it becomes into such a beautiful artistic piece. So thank you for keeping our culture alive.
Thank you.
I wanted to ask you, why parrot? Is there a significance? Like, I have been dying to ask you this.
So this is a great question. Like, I wanted to work more on explaining this on my social media pages. But since you're asking, I want to go in a deeper more. So if you know, parrots are found in all the continents. And their color varies in different continents. And so we wanted to be a global brand. And our designs, we wanted to impact and showcase in different parts of the world. So hence, word parrot. Also, we wanted to have, parrots have a very deeper meaning in Indian culture. Like parrots, clay parrots or cotton parrots have been used traditionally in some Indian culture on the wedding altar. And since we are starting this business new at that point, and we wanted to have an auspicious value, and we also have a special occasion bags, like people carry our bags to weddings, and we always wanted to shine that authenticity and auspiciousness through our products and our bags and our other paintings and everything. Also, in Vedas and Puranas, parrots have been described with very lively nature and their vibrancy. And our brand is very live, very vibrant, and upbeat, but yet grounded in traditional Indian values.
That's amazing. I actually did not know so much about parrots. I know they are beautiful, and I own a lot of peacock blue color, but thank you for giving me the history behind it. So I hope that it started with the auspicious thing, and I hope it continues, and one day you become a huge name. And when you become a huge brand, please remember, where did it all start?
Yeah, sure.
So it's really good to know and to learn about the journey and the story. So tell me something, what are your core products?
So our core products are Gondat clutch bags, Kutchi Work bags, Bandhni bags, Phulkari bags, Mrs. clutch bag, Mob clutch bags, and Parrot knob clutches.
This to me looks like I'm sitting in a restaurant. You're telling me paneer tikka, paneer masala, butter paneer, paneer makhani. So for me, who doesn't understand art that much, except for few things that come from Madhya Pradesh, explain it to me a little bit. Bandhani I understand, but all the others, give us a little bit more.
So Bandhani is a tie and dye. Kutchi Work is this one here.
Okay, so let's show our viewers and listeners. This is Kutchi.
Yeah.
Okay.
Then we have Phulkari, which comes from as a hand embroidery from Punjab. Then we have a Mrs. clutch bag, perfect for bridal showers. And then Mom for Mother's Day or year round. Mothers, you don't need any reason to give them.
I don't need a reason to get a bag. I just need a bag.
And then we have a parrot knob,
okay,
which is made out of brass. And that is what we started with initially. And now that parrot knob is made of brass and is handcrafted, handmade by a karigar in Mumbai. But those karigars are getting so less work that it is getting very difficult to keep their art alive. And we are literally struggling to keep it alive right now. But whenever we put it out in the form of a clutch, it always sells out. So if you want to buy a parrot knob clutch, I think on our store, we just have 3.
Oh, wow.
So buy it because I'm not sure whether I'll be able to restock it.
Yeah. You snooze, you lose.
Yeah.
So it's when, वो कहते हैं ना जब गरम है लोहा तो मार दो हथौड़ा. So that's the way to go. So please grab one of those. Do you do custom orders?
We do custom orders. So if you want, you can send us your sari and we can convert that into clutch bags.
Like my physical sari?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So, and whatever amount of clutches we can make out of it, they are all yours. And that makes such a good memorya. especially for if you have hosting any event or wedding function or anything like 50th birthday, 30th birthday, whatever, and it makes a best gift. And you are reusing your mom's or grandmother's sari. And also when we launch a new products, they are very limited on our store because everything is designed by us and we want to stay true to our design roots. And our production is also we are not like a fast fashion company. Everything is very limited, and once we sell out, we may restock it and we may not. And we just archive that design. We have done it so many times now.
So what inspires you, Miloni, to design? Like how do you pick a design?
It is, so I often say business is in my blood and design is my second nature, because I have been trained as a landscape architect where design just comes naturally to us. Yeah. But for Parrot Hue, like I do study a lot of fashion trends. I do see what is going around, what is the need. Like if I see Mrs. Clutches, where the need, because if you are invited to bridal shower, it's a small event, but you still want to give something to bride.
Right.
And this perfectly hits the spot. So we do see what is the need, what is the occasion, and what artisanship we want to bring in.
So you do study the market and the trend.
Yeah. Okay. Market study, trend, artisan support, everything.
So say, for example, a design comes in your mind, right? Everything starts from here. It comes to you. You explain it to the artisan, and then are there any changes or what's the process?
So first, as I mentioned, I am the designer. So whatever idea comes into my mind, I sketch it out or find a relevant reference image, because sometimes artisans are not trained enough to study the sketches.
Right.
And then we go, so I got the design, I try to sketch it out, and then I just envision it. Like for a new hobo bag we are coming up, I wanted it to be like a pastel color, and I wanted some bling to it.
Okay.
And then I just drew something out, send a screenshot of it to my mom, because she does production and sourcing. So she found a material which would represent that. Oh, wow. And then we will together think about it, whether this will go or not, because it is a lot which goes into that.
Right.
And then once we finalize that design, we draw another sketch, we do calls, meet the artisan and explain him, and then it gets handcrafted. And then we test it out for a few days, few weeks sometimes. And then if we like it, then it goes into making more products of that same design.
Oh, wow. So how long is the process from the inception to the production?
Easily a quarter, 3 months, easily. And then we get it photographed. Then sometimes we get it photographed here. Then we have the process of, first, after the production is done, my mom QCs everything. Then it reaches me. Then it gets photographed. Then I need to put it on my website. And then you get to see it. And in between that, I shoot a lot of content for it.
Right. That's amazing. And this is a perfect segue into my next question. Like, how can people find you? So if you don't mind, share your website and social media so that, you know, if they want something, they can reach out to you.
Sure. So my website is parrothue.com. And my social media, you can find it on my Instagram, Facebook, Pinterest, TikTok maybe, on the same name, Parrot Hue.
Okay, so parrothue.com, and we put everything in the description so you guys can go and look out. I have seen her bags personally, and you know, when I met her for the first time, I did carry her bag. I think it was the watermelon.
Yes, yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
And it's really, I love the vibrant colors, and it was summer, so watermelon was just...
And then on that watermelon, we always had our touch. We had a hand-embroidered sequence, hand-embroidered, so many things on it to give that elegance and...
the Indian touch.
Yeah.
Yes. And that's what I liked about it, that they are Western, but they are also Indian. So it's not that you only have to wear an Indian outfit to carry your bag. Your bags go with all types of outfits. So Miloni, it was wonderful. And before I let you go, do you want to tell about the new production that's coming in?
So this is the new bag which is coming.
Let me hold it this side.
Yeah.
Okay.
And we have it in 3 colors. And so this is the 4th color. It comes with a handle. It has of course, everything will come with a chain because I don't want anything to be just hold on my wrist, or I want flexibility.
And it's very soft and light.
Yeah, it's not
very,
heavy.
very light.
And this is bag for the people who always have more stuff to carry around. This will fit your phone too, so don't worry.
And what is the name? Like, what do you call this?
I'm going to call it a Madhu bag. But yeah.
A Madhu bag. Yeah. I like it. And I have another one for you.
Yeah. So this is a hobo bag. And this is...
So what's a hobo?
It is a circle form with this.
Okay.
But we wanted to make it an, little more than a casual and in between. You can carry it anywhere, anytime.
So you can dress up or dress down.
Yeah.
Okay.
And so we stayed with a white palette, and you have a lot of other pastel colors. So it can go with this outfit. You can also carry it. It will go with your outfit.
Yes.
So
yes, I love it.
Yeah.
I am loving all the things. That's a problem. I have a budget, but I'm also a woman. So I love shopping. I love bags. I love shoes.
And it comes with it has a lot of space, as you can see.
Oh, yeah.
Always we have a pocket here.
Okay.
In all our bags, we will have a card pocket. I don't know whether you can see. Yeah. This is the pocket, and it comes with a chain. So, yeah.
Okay.
Because chain is very essential for me, sling
Yeah.
chain. Because I don't like to carry everything on my wrist, and I don't like to carry everything. I like to fluctuate. If I'm holding a plate to eat, I don't like things here. Then I want it here.
Right.
But then I don't want it here when I'm in certain outfits.
Right.
So I want it here. So
this is very versatile, and that's what I liked about your product.
Thank you.
They don't categorize me in one outfit or one occasion.
yeah, and we try to create timeless products so that we do study trends, but it is always focused with timelessness. Like you can use it after 5 years, 10 years, 15 years.
And this design never goes out
Yeah.
of fashion. It's lovely. I love it.
Thank you.
So it was lovely talking to you. But before I let you go, any word of advice or wisdom for the people who are listening to us and they want to do a business or start a business, what would you want to say to them?
Just start. If you are starting, make sure you are making time for it. And to make that time, you will have to say no to some things. But that's okay. And that is the only reason why you will be able to focus and dedicate time towards it. And then, of course, everything requires tremendous amount of hard work. Nothing comes easily.
Easy. I totally agree. You make it look easy, but it's not easy.
No.
There's a lot of sleepless night and a lot of stuff going on. So thank you so much for that motivation. So there you have it. We were talking to Miloni Mody from Parrot Hue. This is Kunjan signing off. We will meet next time. Till then, be compassionate, be nice to others, and keep smiling always. Thank you.
Bye.
Hello and welcome, and now it's time to do rapid fire with Miloni Mody, the owner and CEO of Parrot Hue. Miloni, are you ready?
Yes.
She was born ready. I'm going to be using my phone for my rapid fire. So Miloni, here's your first question. Who is your style icon?
Madhuri Dixit.
Okay, won't we all love her? Then what are your top 3 styling tips if you want to give it out for people who are listening to you?
Less is more. Stay with the staple colors and have some staple pieces in your wardrobe, like one iconic bag of Parrot Hue or some blazer like that, or an iconic jewelry. That's all you need.
Okay, so less is more.
Yeah.
I love that. So are you heels or flat?
Flat.
Flat. It's good that you have height.
Oh, thank you.
Diamond or pearls?
Diamond.
Diamond, me too. No wonder they are best friend, girl's best friend.
Yeah.
How do you elevate any outfit?
I think carrying a right bag and right jewelry elevates it perfectly fine.
Okay, wonderful. So bag and jewelry. Yeah. What is a surprising fashion pairing that works?
Layering of different patterns that works if you really do it well. Like polka dots and checkered patterns work very well, but you have to be very efficient and like thoughtful on pairing those colors and the patterns, but it works.
What is your midnight favorite snack?
Dark chocolate for sure.
Dark chocolate. What's your favorite song?
Aditya Ghadvi's that Reva Do.
Right.
Yeah.
Right. That is trending. So
Yeah.
yes, absolutely. What is a movie or a television soap opera that made you cry?
Never Have I Ever.
Never have I ever.
Yeah. That literally
Wonderful.
made me cry.
Well, I hope that it was for all good reasons.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay. Okay. And my last question. Who is your biggest supporter?
My mom. And
Go
my
women
husband.
power.
Second one is my husband.
Okay, we will slide him in, but
Yeah.
biggest supporter is that's all we needed,
Yeah.
and it's all women power. So
Yeah.
good. There you have it. This was Rapid Fire with Miloni Mody, and we'll be right back.